Y'all just
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody, man, welcome to a new episode of the D-Start Show, man. We got a good one for you tonight, man. Hey, Nick, Jordan, and Ray, what's going on, guys?
evening.
Hey, y'all, man, we got a big one coming. Hey, y'all, August 22nd, man. If you don't make birthday bads, that's fine. But the 500 episode show, we got a lot. It's a lot of stuff playing in the background. The show gonna be from, I want to say 6 to 8, something like that. But come out, party with us, man. 500 episodes is a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I can remember the first day we started this, and the quality that we have right now wasn't near what we got right now. You know what I'm saying? Joy, you may remember you was going through Michigan on the phone.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, man,
I was actually when we had Jerry on the show.
Yeah. So, guys, hey, we're gonna probably have some of the old Q members come through. We still reaching out to them. But hey, if they don't come through, we still gonna have a ball. Hey, that's how we do it. We still gonna have a good time. They don't come through or not. But yeah, we got a good one for y'all tonight, man. I don't know if y'all want to start this listening letter, get it over with, or start off what we left last week. Last week, I was kind of pissed off on that show. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. And really, I know y'all found it funny, man, when the guy said that. What was the comment that they made about black people?
Oh, when what was that? Austin Metcalf, daddy called him a watermelon felon.
Yeah, watermelon. I was pissed, man, and the next day, man, I came through. I was out in public trying to ran into me. So, man, you was mad. I like, man, they actually took me there because me sometimes, man, I always tends to go to be like, hey, look, we put ourselves in situations, man. But last week, man, that was crazy, dog. And you back with the bunny this week, dog. What's up, man? What's going on with you, Nick?
Well, you know, last week I had a substantial amount of haters coming at me, so I said, I'm gonna get the people what they want.
Hey, you asked me to get the fans, and you asked me to get the audience involved, dog, and I did what you asked.
No, you got 2 haters involved. You didn't ask the general audience.
The Don't Live in TV team chimed in.
Haters.
But they family. They family.
A family of haters.
Probably got that right.
Man, but you know, you got the bunny on today, man. You know,
visor bonnet.
The visor bunny. You look like somebody grandma over there, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna whoop my ass like a grandma.
Visor bonnet instead of bonnet. Just
No.
like an anaconda instead of a snake.
It blocks the sun. I can go out and get the mail in it. Golf. It's versatile.
Oh, you running the hell out now. So you actually wear this shit in public?
No.
It's a visor bonnet. Why wouldn't I wear it in public?
I don't like to believe.
Hey, we're going through a heat wave in this area here. The Midwest, man, it's getting hot, man. I gotta say, man, the temperature is different than when I was out in Vegas a couple weeks ago. It was hot in Vegas. It was like 106, but this 100-degree weather here, man, it's like it's a different type of heat. But
well, you're not wrong. It's been a little more humid. I would much rather have a dry heat than a humid heat.
Yeah.
Just all that sweating ain't I'd be cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know Nick be sweating. So
I had ordered this ball fan off Temu. You put it in your pants.
Hey, Nick.
And they keep your balls cool.
really?
There's a ball fan or ball cooler.
Balls.
Balls.
You might want to say balls with an F.
I'm gonna say balls with a Z.
Balls cool.
That ain't what that damn fan is for.
My balls got Z. And see, since Temu dropped my shit off, the rest of the summer's gonna be a breeze.
You don't worry about nothing else getting hot, just as long as your balls.
All my balls is in in a climate controlled environment. I can't have no hot, musty, sweaty balls. Well, who likes musty balls?
Don't answer that question, George.
I'm pretty sure the shorties out here that don't matter.
Hey, stop while your head. Don't answer that
Don't make
question.
the ones I want to be involved with. Look.
You mean tell me you know what? Don't even worry about it.
Don't
Anyway.
answer that question.
Balls cooler. Patent pending.
But you're getting it off Temu.
The patent still pending.
Or your patch.
No. Just because they selling don't mean it's patented.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So is it like a cup with a fan in it, or is it just like a fan?
It's like a apparatus that on your waist and it hangs down towards your crotch and personal areas.
Hey, Joy.
Yeah.
I'm almost scared to show you what he's talking about because it's not a ball fan.
It's a ball fan. AKA ball cooler.
Something about that don't sound right. But
I guess they're still working on the name of it, but they advertise it as it says chilled balls on the advertisement.
I'm hold on. I'm gonna go get what he's talking about.
You got one? You got one?
Yeah, I don't know. You might have walked into that one.
Look, wait, you just said you like your balls to be cool, so now you trying to judge us for taking action?
Oh boy, you wild. You wild.
Look, I'm a man about action. I'm not gonna sit and keep talking about my balls being hot and sweaty and not do nothing about it. Let's get to the listener letter, man, because y'all making my balls hot.
I don't want to be making your balls do nothing.
I don't want you to be making my balls nothing.
You said it. I mean,
I'm just speaking the facts.
let me get to this listener letter.
For real, hey, boy, look at here. That boy, that boy called it a ball fan. I ain't never heard him call it that. Nick.
So,
hey, why you getting the listener letter? You found it already?
Go ahead, D. Go ahead.
Hey, I was just finna repeat again, man. Hey, look, if you're in the Gary, Indiana area, man, we have a location, and we will be advertising the location. August 22nd, 500 episode is going down. Hey, the 21st we'll be out there. It's my birthday. We're gonna be doing our thing. We're gonna find something to do. But hey, look, if you don't link up with us on the 21st, most definitely link up with us on the 22nd, man. We got a lot of special things going on that day. But let's get to this listener letter.
And in case y'all was wondering, I will be there.
Yep, with his ball fan.
Well, hopefully I won't need it. Then, so
it could be hard to tell.
But it will be in the car though.
Yeah, you're funny. All right, so listen, we got a letter. It says, "Dear D Stark Show, I need y'all to settle a disagreement between me and my fiance. We're getting married soon, and I invited my ex-boyfriend to our wedding. Can we just stop right there?"
It get deep, bro. This whole letter, I'm like, what?
Case dismissed.
Hey, me and Ray was talking about this earlier, and I'm gonna give y'all Ray's point of view as well. But anyway, I need to settle a disagreement between me and my fiance. We're getting married soon, and I've invited my ex-boyfriend to our wedding. Before anybody judges me, let me explain. My ex and I ended our relationship years ago, and we've remained good friends. There's absolutely nothing romantic going on between us. We don't flirt. We don't hook up. We both have moved on with our lives. The problem is my fiance is furious that I invited him. He told me he doesn't want to be around any man I've ever had a sexual relationship with, especially not on our wedding day. He said it's disrespectful to him and our marriage, and he feels like my ex has no place celebrating our future together. I told him he's being insecure. Man, I would love throwing that insecure word. I told him he's being insecure and needs to grow up because my past is my past. I chose him, not my ex. If I wanted to be with my ex, I wouldn't be marrying my fiance. To me, a wedding is about celebrating with the people who have been part of your life, and my ex has remained a genuine friend. Now we're arguing, and he's even questioning whether I truly respect his feelings. I think he's overreacting, but he says I'm choosing my ex's feelings over his. So tell me, D, Jordan, Nick, and Ray, am I wrong for inviting my ex-boyfriend to our wedding, or does my fiance need to grow up and get over it?
Man, hey, who going first? Ray ain't here tonight, so normally ladies go first. But I guess Nick, you be the second one in line.
You talking to me?
No,
Hey.
you can go. Go.
I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to Ray and her sister about this earlier because I read through it. Well, actually, I didn't read it to them. I just gave them like, "Hey, is it cool to invite your ex to your wedding?" And we kind of went back and forth. They came up with the only one scenario where this was appropriate in my mind. The only scenario where this would have been appropriate if the ex was her baby daddy and he was coming to get the kids after the wedding. That's the only appropriate scenario. Okay, now the kids was in the wedding. All right, now you gonna take them. We finna tee up. That's the only scenario that they said that I might be able to get on board with.
I don't
Anything
think
else?
I don't think I still be cool with that.
But think about it though, D. You got kids, right? You finna get married to your wife.
Yeah.
Y'all know the after party. Y'all want to crank up. You feel me? Y'all gonna be drunk and some more stuff. Y'all want the kids around. The kid could just go be with the other parent, like your ex-parent, they mama or they daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. Not to sit through the wedding, but just to come pick them up after the fact.
But the question is, he's going to the wedding. Now you saying pick up on the curb, but going to the wedding is that's a bit much. That I'm looking up that dog, and the question the preacher asked, say, do anybody in this room disagree? And he jump his happy ass up. How you gonna feel then?
I wouldn't even want to marry my wife at that point. I'd be like, you can have a cuz. Dress and all. I'd be like, you know what? Skip the wedding, pull the liquor out. Somebody go get a DJ. We gonna crank up anyway.
I think we need to do research on why, and I'm not saying it's only women, but why is it mostly women that feels like it's okay to do shit like that?
It's silly ass shit, yeah. I hate Ray ain't here tonight because I really wanted a woman point of view on this shit. That's some silly shit, dog. Come on.
Hey, but you gotta think about it though. You can expect a woman to be a woman. And my whole thing is, why is you still in contact with this ex person and you done moved on, you got another man? What part of validation is this person giving you that you need to contact them? Because this is the thing. When you're not with somebody no more, you done moved on to somebody else, ideally you're supposed to set a boundary from you to them other people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's somebody of the opposite gender. So it's like, okay, cool. That's your ex, whatever. But he really shouldn't be involved in any more of your life going forward after y'all become separated. Because any man worth his weight is gonna be like, well, why is you still parlaying with this man if y'all not together? Like, what's the point of?
Definitely shouldn't be at the wedding.
Come on now.
Definitely shouldn't be at the wedding. I don't even know. You know what? What's her name? Pam. I think Pam already knew the answer to this silly ass question before she asked us. She just wanted us to give her some attention. You fucking wrong, Pam. There's no reason for you to invite your ex, some man that you done laid up with and sucked and fucked on, to your new man's wedding. There's no reason for you to do that. There's nothing that justifies that. And you want to try to downplay your man like he being what she called him, insecure. Yeah, he all insecure when they doubt your decisions. When they doubt a woman's dumbass decisions, then that's when they insecure. But if he agreed with every little silly shit she did and let it blow up in her face, now is why you didn't stop me.
You mean to tell me that I'm marrying my wife and I ain't the only one in the room to crack?
That's
embarrassing.
It's diabolical.
Hey, Jordan, now you said some real shit that hey, look, hey, he out on it now.
Hey, not only is you not marrying a virgin, but one of the people that's been inside your wife is also in the room.
Fuck, who object to the wedding is how many cracked cheeks?
Jordan.
You done hit my wife. My potential wife.
You look over, you see him crying.
Get the nigga out of here, man.
He like, damn, she really went through with it.
Get him out of here, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ray and them wanted to hear the story, the point of view behind, the explanation and everything. And I hope she go back and listen to the show. I don't think there's any logical explanation
You know.
but for this type of behavior. And the crazy part about it is she got on the internet, called this man insecure. She got on the internet, said he need to grow up, blah, blah, blah. And I asked Ray earlier, and if she chime in, she could speak to this. I said, would he be wrong for not even wanting to marry her no more? Because if I said, nah, you can't invite your ex to the wedding, what is you thinking? In my mind, I'm like, that shouldn't even be something I have to clarify.
That part.
You get what I'm saying?
Let's give the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say that you have the malfunction in the brain and you just didn't know.
She's stupid? I'm marrying somebody that's stupid. That's what you're saying.
No,
she just had a lapse in judgment. And
she got a tumor or something?
It's something going on. It's something going on in her head. And she did not know what to do. So she asked him, was it okay? So once he said no, that should have been of it. It should have been no, you've been insecure, none of the other shit.
She just tried him, dog. Really on some. She tried him on some goofy shit. To be honest with you, she tried him, dog.
She went into a national podcast.
A national show. Come on.
Yeah, she wanted somebody to validate the bullshit she doing, and she wanted to test this dude to make sure that he's a simp before she married him.
Simply simp.
You gotta certify your simps.
If you go along with that, man, come on, it ain't no. Even with y'all saying they got kids, they had kids, you dropping out. Hey, look, we arranged somebody else to bring the kids to you. You're not coming to the day that I said, hey, look, I'm trying to find the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with, and you coming in here? No, come on, dog.
And because she chose him.
Yeah. Oh, I chose you. If I wanted him, I could have had him. Type shit. Then they want to throw that in your face. I hate when they do that shit, dog.
She don't need to choose a dude because she's not done with him.
Damn, Nick, you broke it down. Hey, damn, I ain't look at it like that.
Because why is you still in communication with him, man?
But she said, hey, we stayed friends. We've been friends for a long time. So me personally, before I came to the point and said I wanted to marry you, and I should have known this dude already, you know what I'm saying? And I would have been on made a decision, hey, look, y'all two closest friends and been ex before. I'm not gonna ask to marry you now. But now you got me in a situation, come on. It's stupid, bro. It's straight stupid. Because how when you call your old lady, you ask her what she's doing, and she says she's out eating with John.
She's not gonna say John. She's gonna say she out with her friend.
My friend. I'm having lunch with my friend John. Friend John, come on. The same John that. Come on, nah, dog. We got a couple comments, man. This is wild, bro. This is wild here, bro. I just hate we ain't got the female. Damn, somebody went on your head again, dog.
Yeah, boy, it's Greg, ain't it? I told you, boy.
You said those hats though trademark.
Hey, they never go that style, man.
First of all, them hoes already trademarked. Second of all, I don't even know why y'all try to gas me.
Y'all gonna get off my girl, Keisha Cole. Y'all gonna get off my girl.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey, yeah, Keisha. Hey, you had
Casino Blanco said she give old boy false hope. What?
She giving? Hey, explain.
She's talking about the ex.
But how you get an ex false hope? Are you getting married?
Because she didn't cut it off, and she invited him up to the wedding. So now he think there's still an open for him to creep in.
It's too much power with that, huh? Too much power.
So you think he gonna stand up and be like, I object?
He don't need to. He not trying to marry her. He just trying to keep clapping them cheeks.
But she clearly said in the letter there was no buns involved.
Do you know a lie when you hear it?
Sometimes.
Pam was lying. Pam was definitely lying.
Whether she lying or not.
Pam, correct me if I'm wrong, but
she ain't gonna correct.
I feel like you was lying.
Whether she lying or not, the thing is, if you moved on and you really want to be with this fiance of yours, why is you entertaining the fact of being around and in the presence or having male company at any function? or at any level outside of your husband, especially one that you've had dealings with in the past. It's almost as if to this man. That's what I take it as. I don't think she want to get married to this man.
I think it's safe to assume that. But can you imagine him finding some pictures or something later of the dude? You know, some provocative pictures.
Oh, balls deep in
Yeah,
gold lady.
him using his ball fan. So after you done begged and plead for this man to come to the wedding, I later on find some dick pic in your phone and whatnot.
Dick pics in your phone is crazy.
No, that's wild.
I don't know what happened.
So what do you do?
But first of all, I'm to all my brothers listening to this. Don't even marry a shorty. Don't even consider the fact of getting with a shorty that says, "Oh, I want to invite my ex to the wedding." For what? For what? Under what circumstance on God's green earth do you need to have your ex relationships at a wedding?
Maybe he chipping in on the wedding.
What? That's even worse.
Maybe he's gonna chip in. If he paying like half or for the whole wedding, and she want him to come, then I think it's justified then.
No,
that shit ain't just
because that would imply that this new man got more money than your current man.
It don't apply that. It just apply that this man was willing to pay to come to your special day.
For what?
It was your special day.
And my thing is, bro, and like I said, Nick, you up there, you finna get ready to kiss your girl, and you look at the corner of your eye, he over there boohoo crying. I can't believe she went through it. Come on, dog.
Or better yet, dude say, "You told me you wasn't gonna do it."
I'm instantly imagining all type of nasty shit going on in my head. Like, you know what? This is over. I can't do this.
You can have her.
I cannot do this.
You can have her.
You know, I it's bad enough that you wasn't pure. Now I got all these images of you and what's his name, John.
But hey, you know one thing I'm glad she didn't say, because when I was reading the letter, when she said invite, I'm glad she didn't say put him in the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Go, boy, look at here.
Hey man, this is embarrassing. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell this brother. I hope that the husband or the potential husband he is this episode don't do it.
Hey Nick, guess what? He would have been the best man.
Yeah, we wouldn't be reading a written letter. We wouldn't read a police report.
Don't do it, because if she already has the balls to invite this man to the wedding, and on top of that, get on God's internet and call you insecure, and that you need to grow up, she's not the one for you, baby.
You know, we paint her as a villain, man. I'm pretty sure
you finna say she a victim of what?
It's more to the story. Pam, we need you to clarify what's going on, because right now you're looking pretty bad.
The part of the story you gave was you invited your ex. It don't matter what other parts of the story is. You invited your ex.
She's not wife material.
Hey, come on, she's still for the street, dog. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
Well, maybe everybody should just start inviting their exes to the wedding and see how it turn out.
Because I wouldn't even want my ex to be at my wedding. Come
on. I'm saying, if your girl say she invited her ex, then you need to invite all your exes there and see how it turn out.
I started inviting my exes. I might swap out who I'm gonna get married to.
Oh. Well, you know you live, right?
You know your ex going to try to show up looking bad to the motherfucker. You see what you missing out on?
You know what?
You done fucked up now.
Hey, we're gonna wrap up this ceremony. Get the DJ in the listen. Hey,
where the key to the hotel room? Where the key at?
Tell the limo driver meet me outside. I'm coming back, y'all.
Leave the car running.
I'm coming back. But nah, bro, that's retarded. I don't even understand why you would want to reflect into your past and you going into your future with your new husband.
That part.
How does that make sense? How does that make any sense?
How does that look, boy? It don't even look good.
Come on, man.
I want somebody to comment. I want a man to comment if he's cool with that.
You ain't finna find no man that goof his head like that. Boy, I ain't gonna say that. You got some.
I'm hoping we don't find one, but just to be fair, I want the men to comment if they're cool with that. Because Pam just think it's these three men up here just bashing her, and I don't want her to feel that way.
And that's why that's one part of me. I was like, hey, look, I really didn't want to go in because I didn't want to feel like, okay, Ray's not here tonight, so we just going in on you about some stupid. But we gotta get. I gotta get another man's point of view on that, dog. Come on, dog. I can't. I mean, female's point of view because come on. Me, I'm saying nah. Me personally, I'm shutting it down from the time you bring that shit up when we got done talking about the guest list. No, first of all, it shouldn't even got to this point because when you say
that's exactly what I'm saying. You're done.
Because come on now, he supposed to be a friend. How he's a friend? I should have known all your friends, dog. Come on, I should know all your friends.
A real male friend that care about you wouldn't even want you to put your marriage at risk
in that situation. Right?
Like that. Come on now.
And you shouldn't have no male friends that we didn't meet together. Like your male friends should be our friends, and your male friends should be, it should be a couple.
I get what you're saying on that, Joe. I do hear you, Nick. But all my female friends I came into my relationship with, they have met my wife and they have been around my wife. But just to shoot, and we never had any kind of relationship. We just been cool, them like my sisters. You know what I'm saying? But I think you can have friends, but you got to make sure it's truly a friendship. You know what I'm saying? But now somebody that you actually had sexual intercourse with, that's not a friend. That's an ex. That's somebody you had sex with. So my thing is, why am I going to continue a friendship there, knowing, hey, look, when we go out to eat lunch, we have a couple of drinks, what it could lead up to because we already did this. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's disrespectful because you want me to go to lunch with my ex, you'll feel some type of way.
Well, bro, go to lunch. This is arguably one of the most important days of their life. And you mean to tell me one of the dumbest thoughts popped into your mind when you was creating the guest list? Oh, let me put Roger on here.
Yeah, let me make sure Roger come.
What? And then your husband, who's Roger? Oh, he just my ex. Ain't nothing special. What?
You didn't even
cancel the wedding.
They cancel Christmas on the
we gonna get married at City Hall. Invite him down to City Hall.
But you know what though? I gotta give her one thing. She didn't lie to him. She didn't lie to him though. I gotta give her that. She didn't lie to him. She didn't lie to him. She just came out and said, "Hey, look, it's my ex." Because she could have lied to him. She could have lied. Hey, that's somebody I went to school with.
Well, she said it wasn't no smashing going on, so that was the lie right there.
Ain't no smashing no more. Because at the end of the letter, she said he said he don't want nobody around me with what he said about I don't have sexual intercourse with. I think
it said I told him he's being insecure. I chose him, not my ex, if I wanted to be with him. Hold on. The problem is my fiance is furious that I invited him. He told me he doesn't want to be around any man I've ever had a sexual relationship with, especially not on our wedding day. He said it's just disrespectful to him and our marriage, and he feels like my ex has no place celebrating our future together.
I agree with that, bro. He's not wrong at all, bro. Why are you bringing somebody that you had memories with to come join our memories now?
What have been said? Let the bill walk. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even be considering getting married no more. In my mind at that moment, I'm calculating, okay, how do I stop this now before I start spending more money on it?
Because now I'm gonna tell you, fellas.
That's late.
Real talk, fellas. It's easy to walk away from a boyfriend and girlfriend situation. It's easy to walk away from a fiancé situation. But when you sign them papers and you married, you got to think about all the stuff that you brought into that relationship. Now it belongs to y'all. It's not just yours anymore. It's y'all's. If that belongs to you all, it's not just yours. So now when you decide to say, look, I'm done and I'm finna leave, you got to divide all your assets up.
Not if you put in your mama's name.
Yeah, you funny.
I shouldn't have.
In your mama's name.
I'm gonna keep it real. I shouldn't have to do that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a type of person like this, man. It's just like right now, my wife, man, it says she got more than I got or whatever, and we decided to leave. I know what I came in with, and all I ask you to be fair. If you choose not, I'm not gonna try to take something that you earn. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. Why take something somebody earned? Okay, my wife went to school to be a doctor, did her thing, and now we get to a point, okay, like we ain't gonna be together no more. Why do I take what she earned? Now the stuff that we bought together, we could be civilized and say, okay, like you take this, I take this, boom. But for me to go in there and say, hey, look, I gotta have your pension. I want part of your pension. I want part of your 401k. No, you got a 401k. You take part of your own 401k. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The government say I'm entitled to it, and I would hate to leave some money on the table. I would hate to leave some money on the table. You feel me?
You just say you want the government and none of your business. You just said that.
You're right. But if they tell me I got some money out there, what you just want me to not collect it?
Right. It's like you can take it or leave it.
Well, yeah. Why would I leave it?
Because it's not yours.
What you mean? The government told me I can have it.
Okay, and the government is a prayer book.
Hey, but this my thing. We can't get mad at the situation when it go both ways. You got more than your lady, and she entitled to have. I doubt she ain't gonna be like, you know what, let them keep it.
So you doing it out of spite?
I'm not doing it out of spite. I'm doing it because this is an investment. I put my time into this. I'm entitled to have. I want my half.
You a better ex.
Maybe. I guess call me what you want to call
me. You a better ex.
But I'd be laughing on my way to the bank.
Like, I can't be happy with you. Can't nobody be happy with you.
But my thing is though, if you knew you was a part, you was the reason that the relationship's not together anymore.
Don't matter.
But now you the reason. You the reason that hey, look, we're not on the terms that we should be on. Why would you take my pension? Why would you take my money? Why would you? Come on, you should say, hey, look, like, that's yours, baby. That's yours.
You should have worked it out.
I put you through enough. It's yours.
Should have worked it out.
You had an impression that a divorce is fair. You know, a divorce is war.
A relationship ain't fair.
Yeah, but when you go through a divorce, that's war.
Sometimes.
So is everything goes?
Yeah.
Everything goes.
What JG Wentworth said, it's my money and I need it now.
I need it now.
You feel me? Let's go skip past to getting the lawyers involved. I want my half.
I just think different, man. And I could be wrong. I just think different, man. I just feel like as a man, if you went into a relationship, hey, the stuff that we bought together, but what's yours, what you work for, is yours. I'm not trying to lead a relationship and break you down and leave you homeless because the relationship didn't work. Especially if you're the reason that the relationship didn't work. That's where really the problem is. You the reason that the relationship didn't work, and then you come in and try to take my money from me. That's a problem.
I guess.
Hey man, cut waters hit different.
Hey, I'm gonna pull something up though. I can see if I can find the video.
You want to shot this cut water in your wine?
No.
Hey, Jordan, the cut water you be staying at the shop tonight?
No, I'm good.
Just a little shot, man. Just a little shot.
So it's a video. I think it's right here.
Right here.
Well, it's not a video, but it's a where is it? It's a different video. But basically, so y'all know the whole Cardi B, Offset, Stephon Diggs thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this say Cardi B breaks down after DNA confirms Offset is the father. I ain't hear about this. Hold on.
In the media.
Wait.
That's not one of the hats that Rick bought you, is it?
Oh, boy, y'all got to see this.
It is.
Y'all got to see this. I didn't even plan this in the show today. But
you said molested.
You got molested.
No, what did you say?
Don't talk about that on the show, Jeff.
Y'all gotta chill. But this says Cardi B breaks down after DNA confirms Offset is the father. Now I don't know if this is true or not because I was going a different direction with this conversation. But If Cardi B and Offset get divorced, I think she's set to owe him like millions of dollars or something. Because technically, she publicly stepped out of her relationship or something like that, like all over the internet. But
who's supposed to be the father?
Stephon did.
So he was lined up to be the next father.
I guess so, but the baby dad is actually Offset. Let's watch this video.
Yeah, what about the video, man?
This is news for me too. This might be AI. I don't know.
How's your public with it?
Wordy gang, I don't know how to tell ya this. Oh, yeah, I need one of these. Hold on.
Was that it? That's it?
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta find this out.
That's crazy, bro. But she probably realized that she ain't getting that child support check no more from Diggs. NFL hit different.
So do we know if when she started dating the new guy, like did the pregnancy? Let me make sure I put this right because this cut water is cutting up. The time that she broke up with Offset and the time she started dating dude, does the months line up for the baby? Do we know that?
I don't know. I had a whole different video that I wanted to show y'all.
That's crazy, bro.
Hold
but
on.
Hey,
go ahead, D. What you gonna say?
That boy finna get paid though, dog. Cause she worth more than him, right? They had an agreement.
Sure.
Yeah, man. A prenup, dog. Hey, when you get celebrity marriage, man, y'all should start doing the prenup, dog. You see what Candy did? She made Todd sign. Hey, you gotta sign off, dog.
Hey, but you know what though? The dumbest thing about all of this is why you would hold on a second. I want to go back to that. Why you would think that it's a good idea to publicly cheat knowing that you're still married?
I'm saying, was it separated? Was it separated?
It doesn't matter.
No, hold on. If we legally separated,
okay.
If you legally separated, how is that cheating?
Because you still married.
Wait, were they legally separated?
I don't know.
But if you wasn't legally, I don't know. If you wasn't legally separated and you stepped out on your dude and you did it on the internet and you know that you're just not a normal person, whatever you get coming to you, that you did it to yourself.
Come on, man.
Yeah, just because you checked out of marriage doesn't mean y'all legally separated.
You just can't check out without us knowing, not without us being on a neutral agreement. Hey, look, okay, we are not together no more. You do what you do, and I do what I do. When we have that conversation, hey, it's still gonna come back to you in court because I ain't gonna do shit. Hey, look, she went out there and cheated on me, y'all. But now, real talk though, but until you had that conversation, dog, you still in a relationship. You can't. One person just can't check out and say, "Hey, look, I'm done," and think the other person supposed to say, "Okay, cool." Now you gotta wait until the paper. Gotta wait until the papers filled out and signed and finalized. Gotta get that seal on it.
Hey, this is the video I actually wanted to show y'all. So,
sure.
This is a content creator. His name is Chisa Zed, and he does a lot of content about marriage, divorce, being a righteous man and all that. Pretty good artist, but this is what I wanted y'all to check out.
Millions. Cardi B could potentially have to pay Offset millions.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Potentially following their divorce. I don't think many people really know how screwed Cardi B is in this actual divorce. This divorce is going to go on a while, but this divorce is messed up for one reason and one reason only. Cardi B, for whatever reason, did not limit her losses with prenuptial agreement. Don't take my word for it. I've thought about this. I've addressed this a couple of times. I'm glad to finally see an attorney here talking about this. Go check her out. NY_divorce_lawyer. She's in New York. Cardi B, no prenup means a very messy divorce. Check this out. This is crazy.
So now we can talk about Cardi B and Offset's prenup or actually lack thereof. They got married in 2017. It was a 7-year marriage. There is no prenup. Based on reported accounts, Cardi B, her net worth is about $100 million, and Offset's net worth is only $30 million. It's a 7-year marriage, which is a relatively
Still, you know, still a lot of money, but that disparity is crazy.
short marriage. And it's the date of filing, which is the cutoff date for assets. So maybe the 2024 filing date is the one that's being considered, even though she originally filed in 2020. The filing date could be significant. And we don't know if they signed an agreement to use the earlier filing date. In any event, New Jersey, where the case is pending, is an equitable distribution state. Just like New York, where I practice family law, an equitable distribution means fair. The court has to divide the assets fairly, not equally. So in a 7-year marriage, what's going to be relevant is what did Cardi B and Offset have as their own assets in 2017? Anything prior to that date, generally speaking, is off the table. The growth in value, though, is not necessarily off the table. And the whole point of having prenups, especially for people that have this kind of money, the whole point of having a prenup would be to have protected not only the assets that Cardi B had in 2017, but the growth in value, any new businesses. This is going to be a messy case. This could last for years because it's very transactional. Offset is entitled potentially to millions of dollars in assets.
Hey, before we move on, you heard what she said. Entitled. That's my money and I need it now. This is exactly my point. And hey, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But the reality is, if she want to get divorced and he want to get divorced, and you understand whatever state that you get married in is equitable. So that means they don't have to split it up fairly. They got to split it up equally. So if she worth 100 M's, he worth 30. Hey, he gonna walk away with some money.
If I got 30 though, already I'm good. Why do I take your money from you? Why do I have to take your money? I'm 30 million already. So why do I take
the government said I can have some of them. So I don't want to leave this on the table and then,
Right, don't leave it on the table.
Yeah, don't leave no money on the table. I would hate for me to lose money on this deal.
deal.
That's all I'm saying, man. But let's check the rest of this out.
And there's not.
Did you hear that? Offset needs that. He needs his millions. Entitled, she says.
Much that Cardi B can do. She can vent about it all day online, but all she's doing really is damaging her credibility, damaging potentially her children, because they're eventually going to find out about all of this if they haven't already.
Right. Pay out.
The law is the law. And in this case, we have a woman who is technically the breadwinner. She earns more. She's accumulated more assets.
Beautiful.
And filing the case when she did was one of the best things she could have done to prevent Offset from getting even more of her money, because the window that's looked at for equitable distribution is the
7
wedding
years?
day through the date of. That's the marital assets pot. And it's very important for ordinary people watching this to know that if you are the higher earner, go to a lawyer faster to see what you can do to protect your money. If you're contributing to your retirement and your spouse isn't, the marital pot is growing if you stay married. Same thing with businesses, real estate, other things. So a lot of these lessons that I'm presenting to you from a family law perspective for celebrities really are lessons for the rest of us. If you are the moneyed spouse, increasingly, that's the woman. Women are 1/3 of the breadwinners now.
Beautiful, beautiful news. And of course, if you don't want to go to an attorney, guys, you already know. Your first step is fathershaverights.com before you hire your attorney.
That father's got
Quick
right.
word from the sponsor of our.
Hey, for real, you got a whole website about it. But my point is, not only is it equitable, or not equitable, but fair distribution of the assets, you got to think about it, man. If you get married to somebody and you know they ain't doing as good as you, then you run the risk of them potentially taking part of your assets. And that's the reality of it. And I think Cardi B, one thing that she don't understand is, when you got paper like that, you oftentimes want to get a prenup. Not necessarily because you think that person is going to take a gang of money from you, but you just want to mitigate and you want to align how you lose your assets if you do have to lose some assets. Right. You know what I'm saying? Have the conversation up front.
I think the problem for most people come in when they hear prenup, they thinking, oh, they trying to make me leave with nothing.
It ain't that, bro. It ain't that. A prenup is saying, hey, look, everything I came into this relationship with, what I got is mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm protecting mine.
Nah, that's not the way. You can write your prenup to say whatever it is you want to say. You can say after 5 years you get $1 million, or after X amount of kids you get this. Like you can put instructions in your prenup. A prenup ain't just to say you don't get shit if the marriage don't work out.
It's a structured way to end an agreement.
Yeah,
it's structurally sound to say, okay, well, if this comes to pass that we no longer together, then this is what we're gonna do regarding the asset.
And that's cool. Okay, so
nothing.
Yeah.
So if I tell you, hey, look, if I'm worth 100 million, if I tell you, hey, look, if this don't happen, if within 5 years, if you step outside the marriage and you do X, Y, Z, you get nothing. If it's my reason, if I do step out, I'll give you 5 million. I need you to sign it, boom. Whoever fault that, if it's your fault that we're not getting a divorce, I don't owe you nothing. But if it come down to be my fault, I'm gonna pay you 5 million.
You best believe the person on the short end of that prenup, they're gonna fall in line. They're gonna be on their best behavior for that, whatever that time period is you set. They're gonna be the most faithful, the most trustworthy person you can ever imagine.
Hey, I know the Jacksons sue people, but Janet did the same thing.
Hey, listen, we ain't gonna get into it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that is crazy that whole thing came to pass either. But this is the next video I wanted to share with y'all. I got let me see something. Hold on. This is crazy. Y'all know who Jasmine Cashmere is?
Your porn star.
Yeah. Porn star.
That boy knew that, but
can we play some of her work?
No.
Oh.
Not on this show.
Forget about it.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick. Cause I ain't.
What you better look at
Nah.
You better look at it for your phone.
But I want y'all to play this video.
God damn.
Because
she must be good at what she do.
She's a pastor now. Exactly.
You know what? I have a problem because my girl Vanity, she got saved and she started preaching the word. And Vanity had a tragic story. It almost made me cry. Not cry, but almost made a tear develop. Okay. But the Vanity, if we get a chance, look up the story, Vanity's story.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's you know what?
Play that clip.
You a youngin'.
And I'm gonna be right back.
What I gotta do? This ain't no play button. Oh, that's what you meant? Yeah. Ain't no volume.
Yeah, there's no audio. You hit the top button. Hit the audio button at the top.
Hey man, it's Apple product, man.
Hit your audio button at the top, but it's
now we're gonna need an Android laptop.
Go to the top. You see where the speaker at the top?
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for it.
Always good top.
The speaker turned off with the.
There you go. There you go. Good boy.
Adult star Jasmine Cashmere is now a pastor after finding God.
I just said before you all, my husband Kevin, who is absent, my children, my family, friends, close people to me that supported me in this journey, thing called life. I am going to come to you guys from Acts 3:1 through 10. Yes, I love scripture, so.
Former adult star Jasmine Cashmere is now a pastor after finding God.
I just said before you all.
Yeah, I'm saying what you think. People change.
Hey, how you pull the other screen back up?
Just hit exit on that. You just trying to make us full screen?
Yeah.
Just hit the X bar.
We need tech support.
Hey, it'd be a good idea for all of us to learn this, man. He don't want to know the system, the new system we got. But anyway, man. But hey, we
I'm
can talk
around
about
to accidentally pull up his search history. We're gonna be all doomed. Like, what do you got in his search history? But yeah, Cashmere doing her career in the industry, she was a pretty outstanding performer. I'm happy that she found happiness in her life now,
Right.
but that is a big turnaround to go from the way she was. And when I mean, she had no limit when she did her performances. Like it was nothing off the table. So to go from that to being a minister, that's crazy. I mean, like I'm happy for her, but I'm saying that's kind of crazy though.
But I'm saying, people change, you know what I'm saying, and the Lord probably touched her, you know what I'm saying. Think about it. It's a lot of things that a lot of people that's in the church and they get saved. There's a lot of things they did before they got there, you know what I'm saying. Before I decided, hey, look, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing. So it's no different from a pastor. I'm saying, I get what you're saying, Nick. How can you go to church every day? And you used to looking to them old videos, that stuff that she used to do, and now you gotta listen to the word. I get that. I do get that. But people change, you know what I'm saying? Then some people go playing, you know.
Yeah, people definitely change, but it'll take me a while to get past her.
To get the image out your head.
Yeah, because it's like I watched her work. I mean, I'm not saying I personally watched her work, but I'm familiar with her work, and it's like I will go to her church for the wrong reasons, and it'll take me a while to really get adapted to what's going on for me to actually be there, you know, to sincerely be there for what she's preaching.
Yeah,
that could be just me. Did you get what you need to get out in the bathroom?
Hey, man,
Did you get that off your mind?
I'm cool, man.
Let me see your search history. I better not see no Jasmine Cashmere on your phone. Okay, hey, it is weird that you brought up a porn star and then had to go to the bathroom.
All right, man.
I'm just saying it's weird. Do you think it's weird?
What that you got on your hand, Joy?
Mayonnaise. It's Hellman's.
Hey, y'all funny, man.
They got the Hellman's.
But one of the things that me and Ray talked about earlier while she was in the shop was, I'm not against nobody reforming their life or changing their lifestyle around, but I do think that some jobs, hear me out, some jobs is serious jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these jobs need to get took serious. And what you can't do is, what you really can't do is be in the pulpit preaching to others and also still have your body online everywhere. I'm not saying people can't be reformed, not saying people can't be changed, they can't come to Jesus, but you having a congregation of people and then being able to see you do porn on the internet at the same time is kind of like, how about you let somebody else do this?
No, that's just verification. People can look and say, okay, she walked that walk and she's talking that talk.
And now she came back.
She's showing us that you don't have to stay the way you was.
But she's also continuing to be a hindrance to the forward progression of society because her videos and images is still online. I would bet any amount of money that she's probably still getting paid from the content that's online.
She can't control what the internet doing. Once you put sucking and fucking out there on the internet, it's out there.
But that's my point. That's why I say maybe, hear me out. You gonna sit this one out. You know what I'm saying? You shift gears to becoming a pastor.
You know what? You can't preach to me about smoking crack because you ain't never smoked crack.
But I can tell you that smoking crack is bad.
You can
without having
assume,
to
you
smoke crack.
assume that, but you don't know. You can't preach me
Okay.
about fucking and sucking if you ain't out there fucking and sucking. A sinner is the best preacher when it comes to anything.
So you mean to tell me just running this scenario out here
You
that
funny
your
as fuck.
parents had to get arrested to tell you how important it is to not fuck around and get arrested?
I would believe them more if I know
that's
they were
not
arrested.
the question. The question is they have to live this experience in order for them to convey to you that this is a bad idea. That's what you're saying.
But no, they can
really believe it
more. Joy, he's
I
saying
push the word more.
He said, yeah, because now when he, I can talk about something that I don't like or I dislike and never experienced, but a person that actually lived that life and they talk about it, it's totally different.
She's speaking fact. He's speaking from experience.
You see Nick get his ass whooped 10 feet away from you. Right? Nick don't have to tell you don't go fucking with them people over there. Because you learned. You saw it.
Hey Nick,
you worried about the wrong thing.
Even if you didn't see it.
In a scenario like that, Nick, I would not watch somebody beat your ass, dog. I would not do that.
That's what I'm saying. He was the wrong thing.
But this is
the problem is, why the fuck did D stand there and watch me get my ass whooped?
Even if we didn't see it, even if we did not see the
fight, if you heard about it, you better be on the motherfucking on the prowl looking for who did it.
If Nick came back to us with 2 black eyes and a broke arm, we wouldn't have to go over there and be like, "Hey, we probably shouldn't go over there and fuck with them people." You know what I'm saying? We see it already. You get what I'm saying? If Nick went over there and didn't get his ass whooped, but almost did, and Nick came back and said, "Hey, yeah, man, don't go over there. Them boys ain't playing."
If I came back that fucked up, your question better be, how many rounds you got left? that best be your first question.
Y'all missing the point. Lived experience does not always have to be the best teacher,
but it hits harder.
It hit harder, though.
I know you're preaching from a place of experience.
Because Nick know how he hit now.
Tell him.
Hey, we get in the fight, Nick can tell you how this brother hit.
I look, watch out for that motherfucking left cross, because it ain't no joke.
Hey, I don't have to tell you that pulling a gun out on the police is a bad idea.
You know
that shit.
According to white people, it's not a bad idea.
Well, we black though. I can tell you.
Some of us don't remember we black.
I can tell you, as a black person, don't be pulling no weapon out around the police and think they not finna unload on you.
And I'll say, how would you know? Have you ever been shot by the police?
I would say there's a high probability
that
you're more likely not to make it. Okay?
You can't tell me about getting shot if you ain't been shot.
I don't. But it's not about getting shot. It's about me seeing. It's about me seeing similar instances of this happening and being able to correlate the two. That's why you have. And I was just talking to my wife about this the other day. That's why you have the difference between tort law and case law. Tort law, regular state laws. Yeah, speeding, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you speeding, you're gonna get a ticket. You broke into somebody's house. This is illegal. You're gonna get in trouble. That's tort law. They made laws for this. Case law is okay. Nick got locked up for or matter of fact, Nick got away with something that he did or that he could have got locked up for. So case law now says because of Nick's case, other people may be able to get off because of the same reasoning that Nick got off of his case with.
So I'll be a trendsetter.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. But my point to you is you can see these things and already kind of tell where the direction is going to go. And I'm not saying this all the time, but there are clear patterns that align in some of these things. And I'm not saying nobody can get saved. Nobody can come to Jesus. Nobody can turn their life around. That's not what I'm saying. I don't believe that it's the best example for others. And God chose a lot of questionable people in the Bible to do his work. And if he chose Jasmine Cashmere, fine. 100%. I'm behind it. But to me, it just seems like this is not the best idea because again, your booty's still out on the internet. You're still making money off of the stuff that you was doing that you wasn't supposed to be doing.
So when can she do the Lord's work? Because
Yeah.
right now I need you to open up your heart of compassion,
Okay.
and make a way for this angel, which is one of God's children.
Okay.
Make a way for her to live a better life and share her experiences with other people so they can live a better life. Let me know, when is it that she is eligible to preach the words, the Lord's word?
Before you answer that question, I want to add something to the question. Are you upset that she went to start preaching the Lord's word?
I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset. I just don't believe that it's the best influence for others, because this is my thing. You don't want to start telling young people, especially young women, that you can go out and hold your early part of your life and then you can change it around. The goal should be, hey, this is a bad idea. You shouldn't do this, versus the example, oh, well, she was home most of her life and then she got her life turned.
But that may be what she's preaching. I went out there, I did it, and it's not everything that you think it is.
If that's what she preaching, I guess I'm for it.
See,
But
so
I didn't watch the video.
Okay, so we don't know what she didn't preach. It was a short video. So we don't know what she's preaching, so we can only assume what she's delivering to her congregation. But I feel like she has went through a lot in her life and has been impacted enough to share her experiences to let someone else know or guide someone else to a better path.
Okay, I get it.
You trying to condemn her because she's
I'm not trying to condemn
fucking
her. What I'm saying to you is, I don't think it's the best example. Similar to the whole Mia Khalifa thing, right? Mia Khalifa is still getting paid from using her name, Mia Khalifa. Her video is still out on the internet. She wants somebody to take her serious. She wants to be a family woman now.
You talking about the Arab porn?
Yeah.
You seem to know a lot about these damn porn stars.
Well, I mean,
No. It's on a specific internet. It ain't just on any internet. I can't just open up my damn Google and it pops up. It's not recommended.
It's quite a few content creators who covered this, because it goes to the detriment of young women being hoes and then wanting to transform their life. Now, if young women want to be hoes, I be hoes. Fine, do what you do. But when you choose a certain lifestyle, it may disqualify you from living other qualities of a lifestyle.
Hey Nick, what you on the show? Nick, what you on the show when some females said that you have to go through a whole season? Was you on the show then?
I think I was. I think I was.
That was some of the wildest, dumbest shit I ever heard.
I feel like you should have some experiences, but you don't have to go extreme with it.
Yeah.
And
once you go whole, I don't think you're going back.
I had a whole phase. Well,
you're a man. I'm not saying it's right, but it's different.
Well, when I say had, that spoke to past tense.
Still having.
The fifth.
Present day.
The fifth.
The fifth of what?
I played the fifth.
You got a fifth of vodka over there. That's only fifth.
Yeah, that motherfucker's going down smooth. But yeah. Thing is, do you actually believe that young women are going to her church and being inspired to be hoes, or are they being motivated to pursue other avenues?
I don't know. I would have to go. You want to go
to her church?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in Chicago.
Where?
Oh,
where
we going?
Yeah.
Hey,
let's go. Let's go.
Okay, we'll go.
Let's go.
Where we going?
Hey, we'll go. We're gonna do a live report and come back.
Let's get some shirts made up. Let's get some shirts made up.
You're not getting no shit.
When they pass collection plate, that's when you know it's time to go. Like, that's my call, man.
Yeah, you're funny. But seriously, I'm not against people reforming and changing their lives or anything like that. But when you talk about pastors and preachers and people of the church, it's normally a respected position. And matter of fact, the Bible even outlines positions like this and how people should govern and carry themselves. Now, it's not always going to be 100% perfect. But what I'm saying to you is you have to be mindful of people who come to you with these doctrines, people who come to you with these preachings, because if it's not genuine and they're just going to go back to living their life just how they were living it, that's a slap in the face.
And what he's saying, Jordan, I mean, Nick, it's in the Bible. You know, it speaks some of those that come for me, and it's gonna be some that come for me that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? They can preach the word all day long, but they still doing their thing and it ain't coming from a place or coming from Jesus. It's basically coming from, hey, look, this is a good money scheme. I can
It's just trendy.
But God never said, or there's no reported words of God saying that my message will come in a pretty rapper. He never said you're gonna like the way his message is presented to you. He never said that everybody's gonna agree with his message. Either you have faith and you're gonna believe in the process, no matter who it comes from, because matter of fact, next week, I'm sure we're gonna have a segment about TD Jakes and all these other pastors out here that's not living up to the word of the Lord. So we're not just gonna put my girl Cashmere on blast. We're gonna put all these motherfuckers on blast. That's cool. If that's the way you want to go, that's cool.
So next week's show gonna be about. So next week's show we talking about pastors that don't black slit.
Well,
we're gonna title it.
Might need to do some more
Christian
research.
bastards,
because I think I was watching a video earlier today. I think that the devil has really got a hold of a lot of the mainstream pastors, mainstream music industry, even the even the Christian gospel industry. When they named Glorilla best new gospel artist,
the devil's the dumbest shit ever.
I said the devil got to be running the show here. Got to be.
See, y'all speaking from a different place. The thing is, it's about the music. They awarded her for the music. They didn't award for her.
The music is also demonic as well.
But did they say we're gonna award this for the way you carry yourself in your personal life, or the way your previous songs was written? That's not what the award is based off of. It's based off of the record sales of that song. So that song, as a Christian song, had a certain number of sales.
It's not a Christian song.
Gospel song, Christian, whatever you want to label it.
But I don't even think it was a gospel song, bro. It was she probably mentioned God.
Was on there, so it had to be a gospel song.
Kirk Franklin really ain't
oh, here we go.
You know what? We're gonna get into it on another show.
You better get stumped.
Hey man, Kirk Franklin might have been for the Lord at one point in time. But the way he was gyrating
he had the spirit in him. He felt the spirit. You can't tell a man how to feel the spirit.
You mean to tell me you're supposed to be gyrating in the air like that?
However you feel, you can massage yourself. You know what? Go home and pray and ask the Father for the answers or some guidance, because you think everything is supposed to be one way.
No, I think that everything done to serve the Lord should actually be done to serve the Lord. But I don't think that our modern day Christian rap or Christian music, gospel music, is actually serving the Lord. I'm not gonna say all of it.
Man.
I'm not gonna say all of it, but majority of it is not giving glory to God.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
No, I think some of the we're not a religious show, but Jordan, you went there with us tonight. Some of the music that like rappers sing for gospel, that's to make the young kids get into the word. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm gonna put something out that you like to hear to get you to come to church. So how you can say it's not for the
I don't believe that either, because in some of these same songs where these rappers talk about the Lord, they also talk about spinning the block and killing niggas. And
so if you seen Jesus in the club trying to save lives, you have something to say about that?
I wouldn't have anything to say about that. I understand that. But Jesus is in the club trying to save lives, not in the club promoting the club and trying to save lives.
So now if you see a pastor in the club trying to talk to people.
If I see a pastor in the club trying to save lives, he's in the club trying to save lives. But if I see him in there gyrating and dancing and drinking while also trying to save lives, I got some questions.
He's still human.
He is still human. But hey, did you go to club or did you go to save lives? Because you can't serve this world and serve the Lord at the same time.
I can't go and enjoy myself as I'm serving the Lord.
No, it's explicitly clear. You can't serve this world and serve the Lord at the same time. If you're gonna go save lives and get souls, do that.
Show me in the Bible where it says I can't enjoy myself while serving the Lord. Show me that.
I'll pull up the scripture
where it says I cannot enjoy myself while serving the Lord. You gonna pull that up?
You can't serve this world which means the liquor, the clubbing, the drinking, the getting drunk, the gyrating, the twerking, the shaking that. You can't serve this world and serve the Lord at the same time. That is exactly.
That's not serving the world. That's enjoying yourself.
That's being
Guess what,
worldly.
y'all?
That's
Y'all come
enjoying
next
yourself.
for the Bible study.
Hey, we're gonna get into it. But listen, this has been another episode of the Deep Stark Show.
It's our time already. Nah, fuck that. Because you done got some shit started.
It's been
Go
our
ahead,
time.
Nick.
You want to be
Tell 'em,
starting
Nick. Tell 'em, Nick.
something, got to be starting. You can get some shit started, man.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
And
pull
then
it up.
we can cut out. Hold
Put
on.
up. Because I know it don't say you cannot enjoy yourself while serving the Lord.
The D Star Show Bible study, hosted by Jordan Reeves.
Pastor Jordan. Pastor Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring that up, man, because you be making up shit most of the time. I realize that.
He said be making it up.
Yeah, and he's gonna be writing these letters in. I want Jordan's advice. Jordan be making up shit.
I said they want Jordan to write.
Artist. You a makeup artist.
He called you a makeup artist. Hell no.
Yeah, Nick.
He's a real fabricator. He's a fabricator.
So I'm gonna share this with y'all. And this
Yeah,
is
we
just
share that
to say,
shit.
The phrase "you cannot serve two masters" in the Bible is a biblical principle from Matthew 6:24, stating that it is impossible to maintain divided ultimate loyalty between God and mammon, wealth or material possessions. Allegiance, a servant or slave in the ancient world was bound to a single master. Attempting to serve two conflicting authorities results in prioritizing one and despising the other. Heart devotion. The teacher emphasizes that one cannot simultaneously pursue spiritual well-being and material gain as supreme goals, as they are mutually exclusive priorities. It warns against allowing money, status, or worldly pursuits to become the primary focus of life, displacing devotion to God. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
You did not prove your case, not one bit.
Okay. Now, well, only thing I see prove the case though when he was trying to talk about Kurt Franklin, with making money and also serving the Lord. But Matthew 6:24, guys, y'all read that. Come back next week and let us know what you got out of it. You know what I'm saying?
If you in the club, that's not serving two masters.
If you in a club, likely you listening to secular music, ungodly music, a lot of women shaking ass, a lot of dudes are probably standing behind these women shaking ass. You likely getting drunk, you feel me, which is also not of the Lord. It's a lot of problems with trying to be in the club recruiting Christians and also being in the club clubbing at the same time.
You speculating. A lot of folks go in the club and don't even drink water or juice.
How many you know?
Plenty.
How many?
I know enough to say everybody don't go to the club and drink.
So what they going to the club?
They go to enjoy yourself. This is some music. That's what they say.
So they going to listen to music that ain't godly music.
See, I would agree with you if not.
They going to get that lick in them. They going to have a good time.
If you were known to be right, I would listen. I would agree with you.
Okay.
But me personally, I listen to music for the melody and the harmony of it. I'm not necessarily listening for the words. So when you say a person going in and listen to these unsanctified words and everything, they may not be listening to the words. They may just be listening to the music or the rhythm of it. People can go enjoy themselves without being influenced by unworldly influences.
I would say that it's extremely rare because most people go to the club and start rapping the lyrics of songs or singing the lyrics of songs.
Let's press the club. It ain't got to be the club. So I go to a family member house that is not. I'm a pastor, but I go to my family member house. They go to church, but they ain't in the church. So I gotta go to church, and now they playing music. I need to leave. I gotta leave my family house because they're playing music that I don't listen to.
I'm not saying you gotta leave, but what I'm saying is you really shouldn't come into alignment with that if you know you trying to serve the Lord. And I'm not saying we perfect. We're not perfect human beings. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. But what the word says, the question that y'all asked me and then deviated to multiple other questions after that. What if I see the pastor in the club trying to save souls? And what I said to you all, hey, if he's in the club trying to save souls, perfect. And then you say, well, what if he also in the club enjoying himself and trying to save souls? Well, he can't do both. You can't be in the club gyrating, shaking your ass and twerking on the shorties, and also like, hey, baby, I need you to come to church after this.
Okay, you acting like the pastor going there doing a line of coke or something.
And if he is, he dead wrong.
Yeah, he dead wrong. But pastor's not doing that. Pastor's in there enjoying the music, enjoying the atmosphere, may have a drink or two or whatever. Doesn't mean he's fucking Satan's spawn.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that makes his word less valid because he was in. It makes it more relatable.
I don't think so.
I don't want to hear motherfuckers that's out here pretending to be righteous out in the open, but behind closed doors he's Satan himself. No, I want a motherfucker that's real.
Why would he be pretending?
Well, who else is going to listen to Satan if you're not pretending? Well, I guess if you a son of a bitch, I guess you would listen.
You lost me there. But
that's a nice shirt there.
Hey, I know you don't mean that. Hey, but this has been another episode of Talk Show, baby.
We out.
We out.
Talk to y'all later, bro.